So it's currently 10:20 on Thursday night. I don't know when I'm gonna put this video up. I might just upload it right when I'm done with it, because honestly, I wasn't planning on making this video. I was laying on the couch thinking about my video for the holiday season. I planned a Christmas special where I was gonna tell you guys something very personal about myself, because I don't consider you guys fans of the channel. I consider you guys friends of the channel, especially you subscribers. So I was sitting there planning this video and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna thumb around and see what happened online today in the world of video games. And I came across the most bizarre, mind-blowing story that I have ever read. And it literally it infuriated me to the point of where I was like, you know what, I need to film something. I'll bump this video to Saturday, the other video I planned on. We're gonna film this because the New York Times has just released an an opinion piece by one of their writers published on their website. I will include a link to the article claiming that Super Mario Run is sexist. So yes, folks, you heard that right. Super Mario Run is the most sexist game on the planet, and we must stand up against it. Now, I have not memorized this article. I am not going to be able to do this as I do a normal video. So I have my computer here, and I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to read you a segment. So this is written by Chris Sulentrop. Mr. Sulentrop writes the following: unfortunately, despite Nintendo's history and reputation, Super Mario Run is not a family-friendly game, or at least not one my wife and I will be letting our 6-year-old daughter play. The game is rife with stale, retrograde stereotypes, elements that were perhaps expected in 1985 when the first Super Mario Bros. Was released in the United States, but that today are just embarrassing. Super Mario Run begins as almost every Super Mario title, with Princess Peach becoming a hostage who must be rescued by Mario. Just before her ritual kidnapping, Peach invites Mario to her castle and pledges to bake him a cake. Upon her rescue, she kisses Mario. The game also includes a second female character, Toadette, whose job is to wave a flag before and after a race, like the character from Grease. But Super Mario Run regulates its female characters to a position of near helplessness. Peach and Toadette become playable after you complete certain tasks, which makes women in the game feel like prizes. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me right now? First and foremost, have you ever played a Super Mario Brothers game? They're not narratives. They're not commentaries on real life society. It is a simple game in which you play as a plumber who saves a princess. Guess what, Chris? There's nothing wrong with a man saving a woman. There's nothing wrong with a woman saving a man. There's nothing wrong with a transsexual saving a man or a woman. There's nothing wrong with an animal saving a human being. There's nothing wrong with a human being saving an animal. There's nothing wrong with this. The only reason something like this becomes an issue is when somebody decides, I'm going to get offended by this and I need to make this an issue. I need to make this a social issue. First and foremost, Chris, let me tell you a little something, because you obviously don't know shit about video games. You've already made that perfectly clear. Let me tell you about a game called Super Princess Peach on the Nintendo DS. Now, in this game, not only is Peach the lead character, but Peach is saving Mario and Luigi. Now, where were you when this game came out? Because this game should have been your creme de la creme. You should have been, this is the best game ever. It's a woman saving a man. Because obviously, that's all that matters to you as a consumer, to you, your wife, and your 6-year-old daughter. You're depriving your 6-year-old daughter of playing a casual mobile game because you feel that it is unacceptable for this plumber to be saving a princess. I don't understand this. Wait. I do understand this, Chris, because this is an opinion piece. So more than likely, you are not a regulated member of the New York Times editorial staff. So your pieces must be based on views. So you thought to yourself, what's hot right now? We could talk about, politics, or we could talk about what's going on in the Middle East and, all that crazy stuff going on out there. But you know what? There's a game called Super Mario Run, and I once played a video game. I've been looking for an NES Classic Mini, and you know what? There's a man trying to save a woman in this game. So if I make a clickbait article on this, I can get some views and I can get some money, and then they'll think I'm doing a great job. No, Chris, what's gonna happen is people like me people who have a little bit of influence in the video game community are gonna call you out on your bullshit. And then people who watch this video are gonna go to this article and be like, wow, this guy is batshit crazy. And you know what? When I finish this video, I'm actually gonna find her Twitter and I'm gonna tweet you this video because I want you to see what a fucking idiot you are. I hope you never write again because you obviously have no merit to be writing about video game things in the first place. Please, Chris, please, go play Super Princess Peach, man. Go relax. You know what? The world, there's so many problems in the fucking world. And for you to single out Super Mario Run for being a sexist game because a man saves a woman and Toadette is a flag waver is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I hope you never write again, and I hope I never have to make another video about you again because, I don't know, you're a piece of shit. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new here, this isn't a real standard video on this channel. I don't know, maybe it kind of is becoming that. Make sure you check out other videos on the channel. If you really like my face, check out my Patreon, and of course, subscribe. I will catch you guys next time. I need a Xanax and a fucking beer because I am worked up. Later.